Hey YouTube, I'm back again with another live video, and I just posted two pictures of me years ago. I'm guessing those pictures probably were taken 2008, 2009. I had to really dig deep and go back to my old Facebook pages if I could find them, and really try to figure out when was those pictures taken. But I do believe I had to be probably like 17, 18, either 17 or 18 when those pictures was taken that I just posted on my community post. So I remember a while back, I grew my hair out. I had to be probably like 17 or 18. It probably was like 2008, 2009, somewhere like that. I remember because my hair was growing out around the time Barack Obama became president. And I used to get all different types of braiding styles, cornrows, individuals, two rows, whatever my mom decided to do in my hair. Me personally, I just wanted to grow my hair out. I was getting older, I was becoming an adult. I just wanted to grow my hair out and have a different look. I was sick and tired having to go to the barbershop with my dad and my brothers all the time. Or maybe my uncle cut my hair or somebody who knew how to cut hair cutting my hair. I'm like, I'm grown. I want to grow my hair. I'm sick and tired of fucking barbershop. I'm sick and tired of being around a bunch of niggas talking about their problems and hacking and coughing and doing whatever above my head. Everybody always talks about how pretty my hair was. Well, let me grow it. Anywho, so this story time is just me explaining why I regret everything that happened when I was 18. So y'all know the story about how y'all know the story about how I was supposed to graduate three or four different times, and the staff at the school pretty much played in my face. So this is how I remember. When I was 17 years old, I remember all the graduates, but there was this boy and it was this boy. Not that this story have anything to do with him, but this was around the time he graduated. It was this boy named Brandon Allen, who I used to go to school with. And me and him was cool. I mean, he used to get on my nerves and try to pick on me and bother me. But one thing I can say is Brandon wasn't the type of person who tried to harm me with his bullying. That's one thing I can say. Brandon was the type of person who bully you like an older brother. He one of those type of people that 1 minute he could be cool, and the next minute he tried to get your attention by irritating you because he already know you're going to react. While everybody else in school was trying to bully me to harm me. Anywho, so I remember my class would always take the captain. I mean the pictures. The whole school had to take pictures or whatever to be put in the yearbook, and I used to wonder like the first time it happened. I'm just sitting here wondering like I am getting older. Nobody really talked to me about graduating or what would I do after I graduate, whatever case may be. But as all these birthdays is passing, I'm like, I am getting older, so I feel like I should graduate around 17 or 18. I'm trying my best to get good report cards and stuff like that. I feel like I should be graduating because that's the normal age. You graduate like around 17 or 18. So as I'm taking pictures one time, like the first time, I told you about my music teacher, Mr. Marvin. He also ran the school pictures or whatever, and I think he did the yearbook as well. So I remember walking into the room, and first you take the normal school picture for the yearbook, and then for the graduates, you're supposed to take your captain gown picture. So I'm sitting over here joking with the photographer about the hat not being able to fit my head because I do have a big head. Plus, my hair is adding more weight to my head. So I'm over here cracking jokes with the photographer, like, damn, I don't know how you're gonna get this hat to fit my head. But as I'm cracking jokes with the photographer and him trying to get me to smile, because I don't really care for smiling in the pictures, I remember Mr. Marvin calling the front desk or calling the principal office and whatever. Oh, excuse me. And he like, is Damian Moody or Mr. Moody graduating? And I'm the only Moody in the school. So even if they say Damian Moody or Mr. Moody, they already know they're referring to me. Because ain't nobody else in the school last name Moody. Everybody know me. Anywho, so I guess they say yes because he carried on. They carried on with the captain gown picture. So with that being said, I'll take the captain gown picture. So I'm already getting all excited. I'm on Facebook telling everybody I think I'm graduating this year. I'm supposed to be leaving school. I want to have a graduation party. Da da da. I'm all cheesing. But then when graduation day come, I noticed something, and I told y'all this before, but this is to all my new subscribers and anybody that come across this video. Y'all gonna have to go back to my old videos, but I'll tell y'all I'll tell y'all in this video as well. So, right, so I noticed something in the F building. my school had like different buildings and stuff that the classes were supposed to be in. So in the F building, around where the front desk was, they had like this bulletin board area or whatever, and they hang all the pictures of the graduates, and my art teacher would cut their names out in the colorful cardboard paper and staple it or tape it to the wall so you would know who graduated. And I'm like, well, why isn't my name hanging up? Why isn't my picture hanging up? Like, what's going on? I could have sworn I was graduating. So, make a long story short, this happened like 3 or 4 times. Every year, I'm thinking I'm graduating, And they keep on requesting me to take the captain gown picture. But then, not by picture day, but then by graduation day, which is in June, I'm realizing that I'm not graduating. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I didn't spend all my life, mostly all my life in this school from 2000, from like late December 2000 all the way to, um, all the way to June of 2013. I'm like, I didn't spend, this is like a fucking prison. I didn't did a fucking damn near life in Delta. Fuck prison, life in prison. No, I did life in Delta. Cause what they say, I don't know. Anywho. So so yeah, every time picture day come, they keep on making me take the captain gown picture. So I'm getting irritated. I'm talking to the principal. I'm talking to other staff members in school. I'm talking to counselors. I'm like, why do they keep doing this to me? Y'all keep on making me take the captain gown picture, and I'm over here cracking jokes with the photographer once again because one minute I got braids and I got dreads, and I'm like, I got a big head, and y'all got this medium sized cap trying to fit my big old head. And the weight of my head plus my hair density is not getting this hat to fit. So I don't know how y'all gonna get this hat to fit on my head for his captain gown picture. Anywho, so I was irritated. Like by the third and the fourth year that they made me do it, I'm like, look, I'm like 2020, I'm 19, 20, and I'm sick and tired of the whole captain gown thing. Am I graduating or not? Because every picture that y'all keep on making me do the same thing, and then I'm realizing I'm not graduating. So, for those who don't know the graduation story, I did not graduate. I didn't. I did not graduate from the Delta school. What happened was, um, how can I put this? So what happened was, they secretly was trying to keep me to the age of 21. Cause the school I went to, they keep you from, I think, like the age of 5 to 21. I spoke about it in another video speaking on the Delta school. Y'all gonna have to go back to that video. So anyway, um they tried to secretly keep me to the age of 21. They would tell me one thing and tell my parents another. And then they end up slipping up one time when both my parents came to the school and we sat in the principal office, I guess to talk about, I don't know what the hell they was talking about, because by the time I walked into the principal office, everything got quiet. I don't even remember the conversation. The most I remember is Mr. Anthony was quiet as hell. He ain't say nothing the whole time I've been in the principal office. And I'm like, as much mouth as you got, it's shocking that you see both of my parents, my mom and my stepdad, sitting here and you ain't saying nan bitch ass thing. Like he was quiet. He was quiet like a nigga that know he about to get life. That's how quiet he was. Anywho, so yeah, during my 20th birthday, a fight happened. I got into a altercation with another student, and some of my dreads was pulled out during the fight. And I told my mom and my dad about it. My dad went to school on his birthday and he handled it. That's how my dad spent his birthday. And the sad thing about it is it was the birthday before his last birthday. If y'all know what I mean. Um I'm trying to remember. So yeah, he went to school and handled it. I don't know what happened. I don't know if the police was involved. I don't know. I didn't care to speak on it. All I know is I was out of school for a few days, and by the time I came back to the school, we had a new bus driver, and the students involved were either expelled or removed off the bus. I already told that story. Y'all gonna have to go back to the old videos to get the full story of what I'm sharing in this video. Um, to be honest, I felt fine. I ain't had. To be honest, I don't think I had any issues since that situation was handled. I went to school and I felt like a whole new student. I ain't had no issues. If somebody did try to bring an issue my way, I just ain't care because I knew like I'm leaving this school soon. Let me get past these few days, get close to graduation. It is what it is. I mean, yeah, I was still in and out of the Delta room, in and out of arguments with staff members and certain students, but it wasn't nothing really crazy. Um, I just regret it because like I had so like my life really ain't go the way I planned. It really didn't. And that's my biggest regret. If I regret anything in life, I think dealing with Delta was my biggest regret. Just being put in the Delta school and the reason why I was even sent to the Delta school is a regret. Between getting kicked out of schools because I'm fighting with staff members and kicking principals in the stomach and whatever else I did, having to go to Devro, having to be homeschooled. Um, yeah. The sad thing about it is by the time I'm like 18 or 19, I had this, well, he, how, what? So it was this teacher named Mr. Townsend. And I guess he had some friends over at Empire Beauty School or whatever the case may be. And not even him. It was a few staff members talk about because I used to tell everybody I love doing hair. I want to be a hairstylist. I want to be a barber. I want to learn how to do all of that. And um so they took me to Empire just so I could see what the school is like and stuff like that. And they kept telling me once I graduate, they gonna help me get into Empire. They gonna help they're just saying a whole bunch of stuff about how they're gonna try to help me. Soon as graduation was over, they gonna help me get into Empire. They gonna help me sign in and all that other good stuff. It was bullshit. It was straight bullshit. Cause that happened when I was 18. And that's what I wanted to do fresh out of high school. I wanted to learn how to do hair. I was always collecting mannequin heads, always playing in wigs and stuff like that. I grew my own hair out and I used to play in my own hair. I was most of the time if I wasn't walking around in cornrows or individual style hairstyles, my mom was straightening my hair with a hot comb, and I would ask her, "Can I wear my hair out? Because I don't feel like wasting all that time getting my hair hot combed. I'm like, I just want to wear my hair out." So I wear it out for a day just to be parading around in school because I got long hair. And then as soon as I come back home, now I got to get braided. Um, and it just said, because I really put trust in a lot of people, mostly the staff, my counselor, my principal at the time, other staff members. And I'm like, damn, I really want to leave this school. Like, I got plans. Everybody else probably going to, like, I got plans. Like, this is my dream. Leaving Delta, Empire is right across the street. I don't know how I'm gonna have to. I don't know how I'm gonna get here every single day because I don't live in this neighborhood. I but hey, so that's the first empire that I planned on going to. The second empire was Center City. I went with my mom one time. That didn't work out. Then some years later, I went with my sister. That didn't work out. It's a lot of reasons. I was doing what I wanted to do, putting other things first, hanging around different people, going from house to house, all types of stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I got so much other stuff I'm worrying about. I don't even know if I'm serious about getting into Empire. And then not just that, I don't like getting on public transportation by myself. Still to the day, I'm 32 years old, and I would not do. I done been in lifts by myself. I done been in Ubers by myself. But when it comes to getting on the bus or a train or anything like that, I won't do it. I'd rather sit in the lift for an Uber by myself than be on the bus. Now, if I'm with somebody, let's just say I'm with my sister or whoever. If I'm with a family member or a friend, then so be it. I'm fine. But by myself, no. Nobody would ever catch me on the. Matter of fact, no. There was once. Well, I didn't really have to go that far because my sister's house was just down the street. It was just cold, and I didn't feel like walking in the cold. And plus, my sister begged me to because I was always at her apartment, and she'll want me to come back home with her because she was on house arrest. And I'm like, you on house arrest, not me. Why do I always got to come back? I want to stay in my own comfort zone by myself on my laptop chilling. Plus, I'm sick and tired of that damn block. Any chance I get to get away from that block, I'm happy. But she will always want me to come with her, and now I gotta sit all them hours at the crib with her while she doing house arrest until it's time for her to get off. Child, she was barely there. Nobody really was there. I had a whole apartment to myself. It was like it was my apartment. I wish I did more videos and took more pictures so I could show y'all the whole apartment. I mean, yeah, I got pictures on Facebook, but y'all don't see the whole, like, y'all don't see the whole thing. Child, I would have been like, if I had the money to do so, if I graduated at the age of 18, I had the money to do so, I probably would have got an apartment there. I would have got me an apartment. I would have, I would have got me a electric. No, I don't even know if I knew about electric bikes back then. I would have had to do some type of transportation. I would have had to do something. But that apartment was that decent that I would have lived in. I would have lived in one by myself. I mean, I was close to my parents if anything was to happen. But I liked that apartment so much. Like I said, my sister and them wasn't there, so it pretty much was like I was living there by myself until her. Well, she did have a roommate. It was somebody on her baby father's side, but it wasn't. It was like he wasn't even there because most of the time he'd be asleep. Now, I don't know. Anyway, that's old shit. Um, but yeah, I was so hurt because I'm like, damn, I had everything planned out. Leave Delta, get to Empire. I want to make enough money to get my own hair salon. I want to be a massage therapist. I want to learn how to do spa work. I want to learn how to do makeup. I want to learn how to do nails. I want to get into fashion. I had so much stuff I wanted to do. Sorry, y'all. It just messed up because like people really was playing in my face and the whole guy and like I said the whole fucking time I'm sitting here thinking one thing and they over here playing in a whole another. It got me thinking I'm graduating. Got me thinking I'm graduating. And then wait till my parents come to the motherfucking school and telling them something different. Imagine me being 21 at school. I would have been drinking. I probably would have been smoking, and I really wouldn't listen. I'm like, I'm too fucking grown to be at this goddamn school, and y'all playing in my face. Like, what do I look like? 21 years old, having to wake up 6 o'clock in the morning, Be on the school bus by 15, 7:15. No. Uh-uh. I would have been damned. No. No to no, no, no. You would not have caught me on no school bus at the age of 21 with a whole block of people and everybody making fun of me because I'm 21 getting off a school bus. I just couldn't see it for myself. Y'all want to know something? I'm just over here looking on Instagram and thinking about stuff. Well, this is so off topic. This is so off topic, but I'm sitting over here thinking. I don't know why. I guess just because I was a big R&B music fan growing up, but now that I'm older and I understand a lot more that I probably didn't understand back then. I hate to say it, but I used to like that. I used to like R. Kelly and Puff Daddy's song "Satisfy You" up until now. And the crazy thing about it, they both in jail. Child. But yeah, y'all, it's just crazy. It really is. And I'll just be sitting here thinking to myself, like, damn. I just wish life was a lot easier and better, and better, smarter decisions was made, and I wouldn't have had to deal with that at all. And I was sitting over here talking to my friend Danny earlier. He was over here talking about I should have went to Empire. Hell, if I knew it was an Empire down the street from where I lived at, from where I live at now, I probably would have never went to Full Sail. I would have been down there. But the crazy thing about it is I don't go in that area, so I never knew it was a Empire down there up until I had to go to America's Best to get my glasses, and I seen that there was one down there. There's so much shit around this neighborhood that I probably found out later about or still don't know about. Just like I went to Cold Stone. I surely did. It's a Cold Stone right right near where I had to go to get my glasses. Now I'm not sure if that's the exact place that Asia Star went to in the video sheet. I mean, in the video that the guy that plays Asia Star. But all I know is I went to Cold Stone and I got me some smoothies. Well, I got me a smoothie and a milkshake, and it was so good. Oh, it was so good. I wanted to get some more stuff out of there, but I had to make sure I had enough money to get back home. And I didn't want to walk, so I had to make sure I had enough money for the lift. But baby, when I tell you, for that to be my first time eating something from Cold Stone, oh my god, I was happy. Oh, I was happy. That's crazy. CJ So Cool brother Jinx is on TikTok right now, and it's to the point where I don't even want to watch any of them. I'm sorry. I was not this ain't near that damn. I'll say that for another video. They saw some Jaheim allegedly charged with 6 counts of animal cruelty. Child. I'm probably about to get off here. I guess I done did my work. So I ain't got no work until next month, which I'm excited about. So I could lay down and rest for as long as I want. But I'm about to sit here and I'm about to listen to some music. I got a few Beyonce. I think I watched them all. Cause I was about to say I got some Beyonce concert duties, but I didn't watch them all. I done got these damn Beyonce concert duties like I can't watch the performances on YouTube. But yeah, that's what I do. I just be sitting here listening to music, or I might chat with some friends on these live stream platforms I'll be on. But ain't nobody popping, so I want to find sinners. I do. I want to find sinners and watch that, but I ain't got time for these so-called movie apps. And then I'll be trying to watch a movie, and it be freezing and buffering and doing all that extra stuff, and I can't watch the movie from beginning to end. But I do. I really want to see Sinners. I still ain't watched the Barbie movie. I still ain't watched Little Mermaid. There's a lot of movies I said I wanted to watch and still ain't watched yet. But I'll get back to y'all on the flip side. Deuces.